Hey everyone, Odds here. Welcome back to the channel for Borked Builds. We've got a special one for you tonight. This one, we've got 13 replays, I believe, so quite a lot of people submitting. And this one, the challenge is make the right decisions. Make the right decisions. So what that means, anytime there are unit cards offered or including the starting pack, you have to choose the pack on the right side of the screen. There's also bonus points for anyone who chooses to only build on the right side of the board as well. Setting up like a line of scrimmage here and just saying, you know what, I'm not going to put anything on the left. Just keep it all over here on the right. So we're going to see a lot of weird replays today. It should be pretty fun and exciting. It was a fairly easy, quote-unquote, easy challenge. It was just hard to remember to always pick the right choice. So our first game here, we've got Evil. Let's go on Saber Spec, and we've got Get, Cut, Paper Cut in the red as Fortified Spec. We will make sure to have 2x or 1.5x for some of the earlier rounds here because we do have a lot to get through. And yeah, later on, I'm going to announce something. So in a few games, we'll make that announcement when there's more people in the chat here. So if you're watching on YouTube, just so you know, Tuesday nights on Twitch, 7 p.m. or maybe 8 p.m. Eastern time, we start. So you can join us live and have your replays broadcasts or join the fun and hang out with all the cool people in chat here. Knight says, right is right, left is not right. That's right. You're absolutely right. And Evil is right here. Going all the way on the right side. Here's the other thing, right? You cannot deploy on the left side flank, but you can deploy on the right side flank. So if you run out of space here, or you just feel like it, you know, you got some nice space there. So we have the improved tarantula card taken here. That's the other thing with the challenge too, right? If you get offered a card, you are obligated to use it. So the improved tarantula was offered. Evil has to make at least one of the tarantula, right? The card has to be used in some way. You can't just ignore it. Yeah, improved tarantula is actually a pretty good card. This challenge does leave a lot of this up to the heart of the card. So we're going to see sledgehammers picked up. I mean, something easy about this too is like, you don't have to think too hard, right? You just slam that choice on the right and try to make it work. You got a lot of time to think. You don't need to think about your choices. Maybe you need to think about the consequences, but not the choices. No. Actually got some more tarantulas here. Badger, badger. Badger, 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 badger. Mushroom, mushroom. I didn't even realize I was saying that. I might be too old. That might be over some people's heads, but probably not most of you. Maybe a couple of fees here. That's a scary beacon. So we have, what did we get here? Sorry, the mobile beacon, yeah. I mean, I think this is great too, you know? Like, maybe Eva wasn't considering getting a beacon, but now being kind of forced to take it means like, hey, you know what? Let's do it. Also, these marksmen on the flank are kind of crazy. Like, we don't have assault mode. We still got marksmen. Crazy. Big missile there, but the sledges are big and powerful. Tank that missile, no problem. Actually protects those fire badgers really well. Fire badgers would have died. Level 3 tower. Yeah. Yep. When I was trying this challenge, I was having problems here as well on this tower. What I ended up having to do, and I wonder if anyone else is going to do this, Evil, you might have an opportunity because you've got another beacon, but like using a beacon to grab your units that are like here and move them left. Because then they're not deployed over here, but you're just like, you know, kind of protecting it a bit. With 2 beacons, you could bring quite a bit of your army over. But perhaps that's not the right choice. We got improved overlord. Oh my god, that's a fantastic card to get. It's so funny. You can just scroll down the whole thing and see everything that's going on. Ever played bows before? Really? This is such a good card. You don't exactly have the text for it. I mean, range is good. You don't actually need HE. Overload is pretty good with improved boats too, but you can get away with just range and overlord. Truly, like, this is great. So we got range on the Fire Badger and range on the Hound. What's really good about this position front center here is it does a pull all the way on this side. And with the opponent playing like really far back, playing pretty much all marksmen, they're super slow. Like this tower on the left is not under threat. So that's really helpful. Ooh, big kill there on that marksman. We got another orange man here. Orange man gives tons of XP. Can we get a boat level maybe? No. Nope. Marksman level. And already evil has got red up against the ropes here. And now we've got the rhino. This is nuts, dude. Like, this is actually working out great. You got the beacon earlier. Now you got the rhino with the armor. You got the improved boat. You just got this huge force here. Also, the improved tarantula, right? Improved tarantula increases the move speed, which is really important. But also, the splash range by 3. Or sorry, by 4. Move speed by 3, splash range by 4. So it actually, like, deals with these hounds, I guess. There's not too much chav, to be honest, but still a great unit here. The speed helps. 14 meters per second. Almost as fast as the rhinos. We do pick up another extra rhino here. The only thing missing is a missile interceptor or a shield. It'd be good to throw that down here if you're going super aggro like this. Opponent's got 3 level 2 fangs with shield, which can slow things down quite a bit. But this beacon is actually kind of just like bypassing them. That typhoon, I don't think is going to do too much either. These rhinos have armor. There's not a lot of armor penetration. It's all up to the marksman to do that, but it's a tall ask. 3 rhinos. Here we go. Are just coming and tanking everything. These boats are super duper safe. That tower is dead. It's so dead. It's so dead. Evil just like... I think he's going to close the game out just right now. Quick 6-rounder. Left is not right. Very sus. Bear took all my money for improved units, no cash for techs. Well, apparently you don't need techs. Just building good units is good enough. Nicely done, Evil. Very quick to plow through that one. Gonna make my life easier because we got so many replays today. Yeah, thank you, Evil, for that game. We're gonna jump now down over to... MeowBeep. We did have a really quick patch today.
Goal of 330.
All the replays should still work. Oh, I see. Hideous Disfigurement is here. Mine is kind of quick too. That's great. Yeah, I saw your replay. It's in the queue. If you're here now, I will prioritize doing that one next. So you can always... I like to do it when people are in chat because then they can kind of talk about their games and they get to experience the cast of the game as well. So let me just mark this real quick on Discord. So we did Evil, and then we're doing MeowBeep. All right. aerial spec for MeowBeep, and Void gets supply spec. Now, MeowBeep is the Hound Ball Start, which is one of my favorites right now, to be honest. My wife also baked some cookies, so I am going to enjoy some cookies as well. Try to mute myself so I don't get too many comments on YouTube saying, I really enjoyed the games, but didn't appreciate you eating. Guys, we're hanging out. We're having a fun time together. This is Borked Build. This is a social event. I'm allowed to eat. You guys should grab some popcorn too. Nice, we got deployment mod already. What can we even do with deployment mod though? If we're trying to play on the right side, which looks like MeowBeep is, right? This isn't a requirement. This was an optional part of the challenge, just to keep things on the right. But if we've got a deployment mod, where are we going to move things? Is this going to be Chamber Hound? This looks like Chamber Hound setup. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. This, combining all the Borks together. Multi-Bork. Hey, what are these guys doing?
Meow_beep just redeemed breathwork.
Breathwork? Okay. Breathwork we usually do for when we're overexcited or upset about the game or something. We want to take a few moments to recenter ourselves with a box breathing. We take 5 seconds inhale, 5 seconds hold, 5 seconds exhale, 5-second hold. So usually we do that when odds is tripping.
Z0 just redeemed hydrate.
Thanks. You seemed excited about the compression hounds. Just... But what you've done though is you've autonomically reduced my excitement by making me do box breathing. So if you want an exciting cast, it's not really what you want. See how it doesn't really work? We do have some pressure on the left side, still a level 1 tower. Right side, we got the Phantom Ray, able to clear out that Raiden, which is nice. It's actually surprising sometimes, because Raiden, you think typically should counter the Phantom Ray, but it really only does if it can get the shot off. Phantom Ray does a surprising amount of damage. Just kind of like the Hound, does a lot of damage with Chamber. Can really clear those Raidens if they do not get their targeting. Hey, DrunkCareBear, how you doing?
The DrunkCareBear just redeemed hydrate.
Quick, somebody rage bait the streamer to increase his noradrenaline. Let's not. I have a bit of an anxiety problem, so that is a way to end the stream early. This cause a panic attack in the streamer. So, the Phoenix drop we got picked up here. I think we sold one of them. We're keeping one. It looked like they were behind here, but now we're keeping one. We've gone range on the Phantom Ray. One by Breathwork is relaxing. Good, man. Just got dominated in League of Legends. There's just a higher number somewhere that makes it non-relaxing. No hydrate? Oh, God, guys. Come on, man. You know, I put a fucking, like a cooldown on that. 'Cause I had to boot couples or
Z0
something.
Dissig just redeemed hydrate.
Well, you know what, Odyssey? It's better than your stupid things where it says, do push-ups. On Odyssey's channel, guys, if you ever catch him streaming, he has a button that says, do 10 push-ups. You can spam that button all you want. He does them all. So, shout out Odyssey's channel. Advanced defensive tactics. These hounds are getting nice XP here. Level 3 already. Phantoms are like the 3rd highest DPS per cost of all ranged units. Tough, says Odyssey. Yeah, that is how you get so tough, right? You gotta do all of the push-ups. Gotta get fit. Gotta get tough. So now we have a Fang a bit more forward. This might be able to pull. The problem is, I mean, you don't really want to sell this because it's the only thing on the left side of the board, but then at the same time, it is targeted by this. And if you sold it, these units might then target the Fang? Oh, we don't have any shields here. This could be pretty devastating. All right, let's pick it up a bit. Got a lot of replays. Oh god, yeah, this is gonna kill everything. Ow. Ow. Yeah, and now the Radiants get locks, and they're getting a lot of experience for this potentially as well. Oh, please don't level. Okay. That's alright. So we're going Vulcan now. I mean, there's a lot of Mustang. A Vulcan could work. Not a lot of chaff. It's just it's just Mustang as chaff. And there's more Mustang. This deploy mod could be good on the Vulcan, right? Move it around. What the hell? Incendiary? Yikes. Just light rainfall, no biggie. Saw on Reddit, death to spells no longer give XP since 6 months. Yeah. Because the experience is divided amongst the last hit and those who contributed to the kill. And if the spell kills it without any contribution from any of these units, then no one gets the XP. Pretty sure, though, if the spell kills, you just, that 50% of the XP that goes to the last hit goes nowhere. But the units that contributed still before, like that touched it, probably still get experience. The other 50%. Because that's how it works. It's like last hit gets 50% of the experience, and then anyone who contributed gets divided up the remainder of the 50% of the experience, or something like that. Wasps are a pretty good idea to help against the Raiden, but also, oh my god, terrible against the Mustang here. There's so many of them. Level we got on the tower, only level 1. All the fire comes down too. But there is actually a lock on the steel ball. If the tower didn't go down, the steel ball was looking really good. Do we have armor available on steel balls? We do. That could be a really great tech to grab. Counter the Mustang would also counter the Vulcan. Not good against the Raiden, obviously, but could be worth it. There's always something not stated in the patch notes that gets changed. Quote unquote bug fix doesn't count as well. Yeah, That being said, I don't think Mechabellum does a terrible job of that. There are other games that do way worse. To me, the feel of the game is a lot less spaghetti than, for example, League of Legends. League of Legends is like 100% spaghetti. League of Legends is basically like vibe coded before vibe coding was a thing.
Player
Right? It's
62411 just redeemed hydrate.
They change one character and then a completely different character changes. But Mechabellum, mostly when they fix things and change things,
Artorius just followed.
it's fairly, Jesus Christ, what is happening? Ad time? Why is it ad time? We're in the middle of a game, Sparty.
Sparty Mechabellum just redeemed at time.
You're the worst. I don't even know how to do the ad.
Z0 Dissy just redeemed at time.
Jesus. Okay, well I can't do it from here. I gotta do it from my dashboard on my computer. You guys, this is like a pivotal round. Are you really sure you want an ad right now?
Sparty
You're
Mechabellum
terrible.
just redeemed hydrate.
Look, everything is happening. Everything is important. Tower goes down, and you're not gonna know who
Player
wins.
62411 just redeemed posture check.
So we're on ad break right now. So anyone who can hear me, thank you for subscribing.
Z0
If
Dissy
you're watching on
just
YouTube,
redeemed breathwork.
also thanks. Give me a like, subscribe, comment on YouTube. Appreciate it. Maybe join Twitch next time and tell these guys to stop all their rowdy behavior. Like getting some breath work and posture check. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to revoke privileges for everybody. I guess I can have my cookie now while they're waiting. Alright guys, welcome back. You're lucky, the game is still going. MeowBeep did not win that round. I got to enjoy my cookie for a minute, so thank you. This is probably the last round. We'll see what happens here. MeowBeep has grabbed the scorpion, thrown it on the flank here with the deployment mod. Got a couple fortresses, put shield on them, so should be able to help against... Oh my god, look at all these Mustangs. The incendiary and stuff like that. And still, again, you know, we have all on the right side. Void has not taken advantage of this left flank here. Or the left side of the board. There's still a level 3 tower. Yeah, let's see what happens. Here we go.
Sparty Mechabellum just redeemed Borked Build. Aerial spec.
Aerial spec Borked Build. That's what you want to see.
Artorius just redeemed hydrate.
Poor MeowBeep here. MeowBeep's absolutely slaying.
Z0 Dissy just redeemed breathwork.
I'm not doing breath work. You seem tense, bro. Need to up the costs? Getting me angry enough with the redeem that he needs the breath work. You guys, that's not the meta. The meta is not... It's not stress out the streamer and then make him do breath work. Fuck. I can take off my sweater. Hang on, you guys are getting me hot. I keep my toque on though, because my hair is a mess.
Party Mechabellum gifted a tier 1 subscription to player 62411.
Oh, gifted sub. Thank you. Okay, so first, everyone. Okay, thank you, MeowBeep, for the replay. This was great. You did the challenge successfully. Looked really good while you did it too. You got lots of good cards. Mass, Prod, Scorp. You got the Scorp. You got the Vulcan drop was good. Advanced defensive tactic plays well with the Fortress and some of these other units here. Also, your high level fan arrays were pretty great. Did we get? Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff here. Extended range fan array was actually. Oh, I see. Extended range with the range. Cool, man. Cool. Fun. That's fun. And the chamber compression. Great job. He's so Canadian saying toque. What the hell else is it called? It's not a beanie. DrunkCareBear, you're next. Oh no, sorry, I forgot. Hang on. Not DrunkCareBear. We have Hideous Disfigurements is next. So Hideous Disfigurements, this is
411 just redeemed posture check.
Yeah, I know. Thank you. We haven't had a replay from Hideous Disfigurements before, so everyone say thanks. Thanks for the replay. Thanks for the first time submission. Guys, you guys are going mental in here. I can't keep up. Saw your setup, figured I'd give you a sub. What the hell does that mean?
Turn on.
Sparty Mechabellum just subscribed for 3 months.
What the hell does that mean? I don't need your money. Look, I got there's nothing wrong with my room. I'm in the basement and this is my office and it's great. Actually we had the flood last year and I redid it all. So if you think it's bad now, I'm really disappointed actually because I just redid it all. I got new floors, I got new walls, got new ceiling even.
Sparty Mechabellum just redeemed breathwork.
Shit, you guys. I'm gonna need to get a new therapist.
Just redeemed hydrate.
Alright, guys. Hideous Disfigurement. We've got playing on the right side. Fortified spec against giant spec. Like, we're gonna make Oz have a stroke. No. I've been checked out, actually. I'm not at stroke risk. I love how you guys get to experience the joy of trolling odds that I've got to do my whole life. Says Odyssey. You piece of shit. Ready for this?
Train started.
Thanks, Artorius. Well, now you've started Hype Train, so whatever. I don't care. I'll take your money. You know what? Actually, I was doing my taxes, and I had to report some income from Twitch. And interestingly, it put me over the threshold for tax thing. That's like, seriously? It's like $100 from last year. Whatever. Kind of crazy. So anyways, what I'm saying though is it actually made an impact in my life, even the small amount on Twitch. So you're also kind of somewhat subsidizing Odyssey's new PC because I had to get new PC parts, and I'm giving Odyssey some of the old ones. So I've got his motherboard right here.
Z0 Dissy just redeemed pick a game.
New motherboard and processor and RAM for whenever he can drop by and get it. So, by funding me, you're not just funding odds. You're funding Odyssey and giving his children access to a better computer as well.
Pebbles just redeemed hydrate.
Is that why Canadian taxes are so high? Because you guys get free PCs? Well, so the funny thing is we use the PCs to heat up the climate here. We build data centers and AI whatever, so that Canada's not so cold anymore. I just get subsidies from Big Bro. Redeem shot of whiskey 100. I don't drink anymore, but that's great. I have 25,000 corgs. I will now force odds to drink. No.
Quick just redeemed breathwork.
Guys. Okay, well, a lot of you guys are here active in chat, so after this game, I'm going to make the announcement that I've been waiting to announce. You guys are going to like it. It's going to be great. Okay, but for now, let's try to focus on the game, okay? And then someone remind me after about the announcement. I love announcements about announcements. This is the pre-announcement announcement.
Z0 Dizzy just redeemed hydrate.
Oh, fuck's sakes. Actually, though, like, you're gonna make me sick. But yeah, spend your corgs, whatever. I do need to change those, I think. 100 is nothing. Give me 10 times that. You'd probably still use it all the time. You know, Twitch is supposed to automatically update those pricings on the corgs. Redeemed announcement.
Doc Sun just redeemed posture check.
I don't even add these things. Oh shit, yeah, we got kinetic charge. Fuck yeah. This is like one of the coolest techs in the game, I think. Honestly. Huge damage coming down too. Okay, so now we've got subsidized arc light, it looked like. So we got to see some arc lights picked up. Totally throwing this tarantula out the window, basically. Yeah, here we go. Arc light. 50 cost arc light. Nice. I'm using steel balls a lot. They're my favorite DPS unit right now. I think they're so versatile, like honestly. And if you get items like this, like heavy armor, they work so good on the steel ball. It gets so much HP per ball, like per level. It can get really out of control. A level 3 steel ball needs like an actual response to it. You can't really just get away with like half-assing a response to that. You need something dedicated for that ball. And then you can just sell it if you really needed to. I mean, you've already teched it, so you're not probably going to, but just having one pack of steel balls at high level can be really devastating sometimes. Range kinetic, they kill just about everything. Wait, what is the AA Mustang for? There was a Wasp pick, right? We did have Wasp at level 3 here. I think it was deployed on the flank. And so now it's been sold. And I actually like the range on Fangs. I think it's pretty decent against Wasp. Actually, if you look at it, 115, 120, well, 95. Actually, the Arclight kind of tanks in a way. Do we have armor available on Arclight? No. It'd be kind of cool if you slammed armor on Arclight, though, like, because the range would put this in front. It would tank stuff for the other things. Yeah. I think one of the cool things about the steel ball kinetic charge is basically, so at certain points of the round, it's in front, tanking, and then at other points in the round, like when it travels more, it gets behind the chaff. So then it's, you know, safe. So it kind of has that weird relationship with other units that in some cases it's in front, in some cases it's behind. That can make it really difficult to have a real true counter for it. Couples Regime banned Odyssey. Wait, what? 7 messages were deleted by a moderator. Odyssey timed out. Oh yeah, Odyssey's a moderator, guys. Yeah, be careful. Mods can't ban mods. Wait, Keppels is a mod too, though, isn't he? I think I modded Keppels to help with the Zoomer chat. What was that tech? What did I see? Oh, now we got range on the arc light too. I don't think Keppels is too. I don't think he's contributing positively though. All right, there you go, Rendash. Rendash has his head in the right place.
Mikhail Evil just redeemed Borked Build. Charge shot arcs.
Borked Build for charge shot arc lights. Okay, okay, you guys are submitting too many things here. So you requested aerial, so air only. I'm assuming that means, and then also charge shot arc lights. Charge shot arc lights are like sort of meta right now because of the hounds. So I don't think that's that great of a challenge, to be honest. But then we were also talking about this week having no leg challenge. So you can only recruit units that don't have legs. Wheels only. Yeah. We'll look at the list of units after this game to see which one, if we want to do no legs or if we want to do wheels only, because there's a difference, right? There are some units that fly. They don't have legs or wheels. Incendiary bomb again. People are really liking this tech, I guess. This game was, I think, what did you say it was? 1300? Yeah, 1300 MMR. These missiles look pretty good. Steel balls coming through. There's a lot of fire. We're gonna need to see armor or something, potentially. Unless the steel balls just kill everything. Range kinetic. What the hell? Damn, dude, steel balls. We get the tower too. We got a level 2 Raiden alive, clearing this stuff up. It's not gonna be enough to win the game though. Steering wheels. Boats have wheels. Steering wheels. After so many nerfs, Vulcans probably count. We also determined that steel balls count because they are themselves a wheel. Laser sight. Make the right choice. Make the right choice. Hideous. Oh, he surrendered? Oh, okay. So the game's over.
Player 62411 just
Alright, Hideous
redeemed
Disfigurements
hydrate.
takes the win here. Well done. I mean, you had so many levels available on your steel balls here. Like, there ain't no coming back from that. Level 4 steel ball with heavy armor would be absolutely insane. So yeah, thanks for the replay. And thanks for your first submission. That's great. Looking forward to many more. Yes, we have a hydrate. I'm running low on my tea. Okay, redeemed announcement. Yeah. Okay. We'll do the announcement and then we will do DrunkCareBear next. Okay. So remind me then. All right, guys. So the announcement. So we've been, let me go over here. We've been talking about the trying to have a tournament that like helps new players, up and coming players. We wanted to do things that grow the community. We want to have a coaching kind of student event, right? We've called this the Mech Academy or Mech Academy. The name of the Discord actually is Mech Academy. This was one of the fundamental original intents of the Discord, was to try to have a place where people can come together to share their knowledge of the game, to learn and stuff like that. And so I've been working with some people that are helping me out, and we have put together sort of like my vision for what I want to have for a tournament here. So it is called Mech Academy. So here we go. We have a website. It is live. You can use the ! Mech Academy in Discord to get the link. So what this is, it is a coach and student tournament. Pro player, mentor, rising talent, 4 teams, 3 weeks, 1 champion. We're going to have a whole event here where we're going to pair players with coaches. So we can see we're going to have 3 weeks of broadcasting. On Saturday, May 23rd will be the first one, which will teams A and B, and then we'll have teams C and D, and then the grand finals every Saturday. And here we have the teams. We don't have anyone selected yet. You can, of course, apply right here, sign up. And we're going to match players to similar skill levels of MMR so that we make sure that everyone has a fair game. And you'll be assigned a coach on your team if you're not a coach, right? And you'll have a week. So what we're going to do is we're going to post our matchups a week in advance. You'll have a week to work with your coach and your team in order to improve and get better. And then we're going to do the games, broadcast them all live. So everyone is going to get to play. Every match is broadcast live. So if you're new to competing, it's going to be fun. It's going to be really exciting. There is no MMR level requirement. Like, you can all apply. I'll be picking manually and sorting people teams that way. We need some coaches and we need some players. So this first preliminary mock-up of this event is just going to be 4 teams. If there is a lot of incentive here to play, a lot of people register, I might have to open it up to 8 teams, for example, and change how we do it. We might do like this is the basic framework right now, right? 1 coach for 4 players, and that makes it really easy because it's it could be a best of 5. So because we want every game to be broadcast, right? Player A against B, this player against this player against this player. All 4 of those matches will be played. And if there's a tiebreaker required, it will be the coach against the coach. That will determine who wins the tiebreaker. Okay. Is there a min threshold for coaching? No, but basically if I know you, you'll likely be able to get on. So yeah, that's the basic framework here. The Degenerates community is the one that is helping put this together. So they are going to be like the quote unquote official community. So all of the correspondence and, rosters, announcements, scheduling, stuff like that is going to happen through their channel. So you have to join that Discord in order to be able to play. Part of playing is, when we go live, you're going to need to be in the voice channel with your team so that you can all communicate and play. We're not going to do like your coach. Like we don't want you to do live video streaming while you're in the channel there. We just want audio, because at the end of the day, we do want the player themselves to be able to make the right decisions and do that. But we still want them to be able to communicate with their team and ask questions and stuff while the games are being played. So in a way, it is like a whole bunch of 1v1s, but there's teamwork involved. We don't want the coaches to kind of play for the students. You know what I mean? So yeah, it should be really fun. It's going to be live on Twitch and then posted on YouTube as well. We have extensive rules here, so you guys can check out all the information about how everything is going to work. Tiebreakers and attendance and stuff like that. There's going to be prizes as well. So for prizes, there is going to be some cash prize or something. I'm not quite sure. It might be Steam gift cards or something because of region stuff. I don't know what the prizes are going to be exactly. That's still being worked on. But we're also going to be including some type of most improved player award, which is going to be, a vote based on who we think has been the most improved throughout the tournament. So should be cool. And I see some people are registering already because I'm getting emails from Evil signing up. But make sure, the most important thing, right, is make sure that you're available for the dates and times, right? Because we want to broadcast every day and we want people to be training and practicing a week in advance of every match. It's really, really unfortunate if you can't make it. It really feels bad to have a replacement come in last minute. So make sure the schedule works before you apply. And if anything happens to change, your availability, make sure to let me know or someone in the Mech Academy Discord, in the Discord community, that you maybe can't make those dates anymore, and we'll try to work something out, or we might have to bring someone else in. So, but yeah, this is going to be great. It's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, like I said, if we get a whole ton of registrations, it might not be just 4 teams. We might go to 8 teams, or we might do like a 6-team round robin or something. I don't know. We'll work on that a bit. But for the preliminary stage here, it's going to be ABCD, 20 players, 4, 8, 12, 16 students, and 4 coaches. We also will be announcing a secondary casting talent soon. It's not just going to be me casting alone. We're going to have some friends. So you'll have to stay tuned for that announcement next. Okay, maybe in a week or so. Player 62411 Smokey says, tough team when? We need a tough team sponsor. Yeah, we can get a tough coach or 2. We talked before about maybe Smokey and Keppels doing a duo coach for one of the teams. Like that could be something we could do too. Right? Duo coach. 4 players is a lot to handle, but also you don't want too many cooks in the kitchen. Right? We can talk about this. We've got a few weeks until the event happens, so we can work on it a bit, but this is the basic framework that I've come up with here. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to doing it. So yeah, you guys should apply, and it's going to be great. Okay? You have any questions in chat now that I have this open here? I'm looking at chat now. You love the Mecha Corgi? Don't love it too much. It was kind of, I couldn't afford an artist here. This is a little bit AI generated, so forgive me, but we don't have a whole lot of time for art and stuff. Rather put the money and time back into the mechabellum community and channel and prizes and whatnot. So should make Odyssey draw it. I'm actually the artist in the family, so it would be me that has to draw it. Or maybe Odyssey's daughter. Maybe my niece could do it. You want to stick Corgi? Jade's pretty good at drawing. She joins the channel sometimes and says hi. Yeah. All right. So we can talk about that a bit as we go through the next replays, but let's just jump back over. I think I said I was going to do DrunkCareBear, right? Got to balance. All the best for the stream. Thank you, Knight. Thanks for joining. So if whoever wants to post that into the Discord, please do so.
Player 62411 just redeemed Breathwork.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sparty Mechabellum just redeemed recommend music.
I hope you enjoy my replay,
Not
guys. I really did my best to choose right. right, we will be judging you how right you
Kibbles
are.
just redeemed hydrate.
Yeah, I know hydrate. I'm out of... almost out of tea. I got like one more hydrate left. Maybe two if I push it. Recommended music? Nuck if you buck? What the fuck is that? Nuck if you buck. Crime, little mob, little scrappy. Alright. Don't do it. I'm kidding. Why, what is this? He said don't do it? There's a video playing. Should I not watch this? Can I close this? Why is it playing a video for me?
MB_Spade_ just redeemed hydrate.
Alright, let's not get demonetized. Or, you know, banned. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, guys. Maybe I shouldn't just, you know, trust the people in my chat to not do really, you know, things that could put the channel in jeopardy after announcing a really cool event that I want to put on. Now that I'm on, I can see that there are no blocked terms, but there is one permitted term in Austrian. The permitted term is porked. That's right. That was Keppels. Keppels kept saying porked builds and getting timed out. So I had to specifically allow the word porked. The porked build, yeah. That was funny. Just so you know, though, some of the moderation happens from Nightbot, not Twitch. All right. All right. Oh, nobody posted it. In Discord here. Mecha.academy. You guys like that custom domain? .academy domain was pretty cheap, actually. We may also be able to, the degenerates community, they're talking to some of the devs from mechabellum, so we might have some kind of integration. We're talking about potentially giving out skins and stuff in game, which could be really cool. Oz, what is the Borked build from this week, or what was the gold challenge? Spade, yeah, the Borked build this week is it's always right, or make the right decisions, or yeah, don't make the left choices, basically. So, players have to pick all of the rightmost cards, including the starting loadout, and then bonus points if they only build units on the right side of the board. Do right, not do left. There's no luck involved whatsoever in this challenge, right? If you only make the right decisions, it leads to victory, right? Only make the right choices. It's just that simple. Oh yeah, we got rhinos here. We got rhinos. We got mech raid sledges. Oh my god. Extended range fort though. Gonna need to get a fort at some point. Rhino fort? False. You can play perfectly and still lose. I've heard it before. Yeah, that's a Star Trek quote. Captain Jean-Luc Picard. He says, you can play perfectly and still lose. That's not something. That's luck. Or sorry, that's life. I can't remember the quote exactly. That is not weakness, that's life. I don't know, we weren't really a Star Trek house. Wait, for the tourney, how long is the tourney day? Keppels and I want to do it. So it depends. Since we're going to be doing every game, and the coach, if you want to coach, you're going to have to be there for every game. It'll be probably at least 2 hours, right? So if we have 4 or potentially 5 matches for your team, that'll be about 2 hours, about half an hour a match, right? Now, if we have more registrants and more teams, we at the very most, I don't want days to be longer than 4 hours. That's going to be kind of our limit for broadcasting time. And I still want to have everyone's games kind of featured. So it's not too bad. I think as a coach, yeah, it'll be 5 matches. I eat 5 matches for dinner. And it's not best out of 3. It's just 1 match because the I mean, there's no time to do all that. At best 2 out of 3. Between 4, potentially 5 players, we could have minimum 8 games. Yeah, that's the minimum. Maximum 15 games, so between 8 to 15 games for just one match. It's a lot because we would want to do, yeah, no, like that would be 1 day. That's so long. You see my extra credit odds? Sorry, there's the Vulcan extra credit. All on the flank here. We have the Rhino Wasp. I don't know, what's the extra credit? The right side? No? Besides the unit drop? What am I missing? Oh, the text? Is it the text? No. Right text? Look at my unit bar. What's the unit bar? Are you only unlocking units on the right side of the unit bar? The selectable units? Like here, you've only unlocked the units that are on the right side? Kind of hard to see if it's the price. The units I picked were all on the right side. Okay. Thank you for pointing that out. I would have never have noticed that. Does the winner get... Sorry, I missed something. Does the winner get to join Tough? Yeah, why not? Keppels, if your team wins, you wouldn't allow them access to Tough? That's cruel. What a cruel leader. Yo, Mecha Academy looks so sick. Thanks, Yvonne. If you want to be a coach, you can apply. If you've got the time. I know you're usually pretty busy, so. As a coach, you know, the goal is your goal as a coach is to bring your players' MMR from here to here, right? You want to help them as much as you can. And of course win if you can, because, you know, there is an award for the most improved player as well, so. I love that Tough is a 501 specific group led by the German guy. Let me know if there's any problems with the Discord or anything as well. Hopefully that channel is set up. I asked to make sure that it was ready. So hopefully you guys do join that Discord. Hopefully that link works. Oh, jeez. Oz, I'm pretty sure. Great. Will coach be chill if I hard commit to building ground target raise every game? That's up to coach. That's up to coach. Who's Sparty? That's a good question. I heard Sparty is secretly Eminem. I might be wrong, but have you seen them in the same place together? No. It was Borked Builders, Corelar. We have not gotten to your replay yet. I did see it, so don't worry. Get the hackers now on the flank. Actually, really great. Gets that shield to help protect the EMP from going off from the melter. Can we get a hack? Can we get a hack? Oh, 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 just barely not. So close. But there's still a lot of units left. These sledges are quite high level. A triple tech sledge. We're going sledge, man. We're boxing them in. The rage cage is back. The rage cage. Mech rage. Mech rage. Rage cage sledges. Hey jdhoward, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Please do check out the pinned message from Odyssey, the Mech Academy. That is the tournament that we've announced today. DrunkCareBear already slammed down that win, round 8. This was great. We got this like gospel hacker situation here, man, with sledges. It's very cool, very unique. I don't think you would have a game like this without doing something crazy, some kind of Borked Build. Did you learn anything? Thanks for letting me make some plays. Yeah. What about a forked build? Can't build any units between towers. That's really funny, actually. Forked build. All right. Let me check my replays here. So that one was... We got Hideous Disfigurement done, and then we did DrunkCareBear. So now we're going to do jdhoward, actually. If he's not left yet. It was hard to do only the units on the right side. Yeah, I tried it like 5 or 6 times, and once my opponent realized I wasn't building anything on the left side, I kind of got abused. So jdhoward now, training spec. I'm going to Falsadoon as elite. Ooh, elite hound and getting a level 2 Mustang? What the heck? What is happening here? jdhoward, right side, buddy. I was planning on making it every other round. I'd be able to select and use a new unit. Boom shakalaka. What's up, HoldFast? I put all my text on my unit so that I'd have to select them right to left. That's intense. What did you do first here? Subtraining. Okay, smart, smart. Range, smart. HoldFast, we haven't gotten to your replay yet. So you're in time. I just had a sip for free. So, laser sight. Well, GG, y'all have...
Blood Ninja 24 just
have a baby to
redeemed
take care
hydrate.
of. Alright, have a good... have a good time with the baby. I'll see you later. Thanks for the replay, DrunkCareBear. For free? Take another. Thanks, Blood Ninja. And this is the last one. I gotta get some water now. I should probably be like pre-planning my streams to like not drink any fluids throughout the day and then just consume them all during the stream. That seems to be what's happening.
jdhoward 208 just redeemed hydrate.
Redeemed eat PC. Well, I have a cookie that I've been eating. I can eat that. I don't really want this to become one of those channels that's just me eating things, though. It's not very fun for anyone. Level 2 tower is going to help this rhino a bit, but tower does go down. And now, red has some pressure on the left side. I wonder what we're going to be able to do to alleviate that if we're going to only build on the right side. PC, peace cookie, yeah. Can we have Keppel's most improved player? So the idea behind most improved player was it would be a vote amongst the team, and each team would propose their own player that is most improved, and then we would do a Twitch vote on the last day of the tournament. So yeah, if your team all voted for Keppel's to be most improved, I don't see why we wouldn't allow that. When you do sign up, guys, please, like, make sure your MMR is kind of accurate. We're using it for matchmaking, so... just be honest. It'll make things better. How am I supposed to improve when I'm already perfect? Valid. I was reminded of just now. So the other day I was talking to some friends.
Mechabellum just redeemed at time.
Fucking, I was about to tell a story. All right, see you later. "60-second ad timeout. If you can hear my voice, thanks for subscribing." Sparty. Imagine I'm sorry. Thanks, guys. Trying to get all the subs we can, eh? This is the money-making tactic. Appreciate it. You're all in on the not the scam, but the inside. I don't know what you would call it. Scheme. Borked scheme. Oh, we got 5 seconds. And that's why I don't use airplanes anymore. I can't fly anymore because of that. Yeah, it's a funny story. You guys are gonna have to sub if you wanted to hear that. Or I guess tune into the YouTube layer. If you click on season in the top tab, then go to career stats, you can see your peak MMR for each past season, by the way. Yes, that is correct. Ideally, try to pick your most relatively recent. I didn't say the current season because I know some players maybe haven't played as much this season, right? But still might want to participate. And I don't think it would be good to match them up based on their current MMR if their peak MMR is actually much higher a few seasons ago. It's a bit disingenuous. So that's why I just said general peak MMR. And we'll do our best to try and match make. Oh, Jesus Christ. jdhoward.
jdhoward 208
Thank you so much,
5
jdhoward.
subscriptions to the community.
Now everyone can hear the story,
We
I
reached
guess.
our new subs goal of 10. Thank you, everyone.
Honestly, glad you learned your lesson. You guys are great. I mean, you know what? This sub money is actually really great for not just for like my channel here, but because we can put that back into the community, right? I can add that to the prize pool for the Mech Academy tournament. We can use it to help with production and running, you know, a second season and whatnot. I want to put a lot of my energy and focus into making sure season 1 is smooth and great and fun and everyone has a good time and we learn and we grow the community. So we can do a season 2 a bit bigger and better. So yeah, I appreciate everything, guys. Lets me know I'm doing something right. Mechabellum Robin Hood. Is jdhoward rich? Is jdhoward now funding the tournament? jdhoward actually came... You came like second in the last tournament, did you not? So we are partnering, or I'm partnering, whatever, with the Degenerates Discord. So they're gonna help with everything, because I'm just one guy. I can't do it all. So it takes a lot to put on events and stuff like this. But my focus is having a fun, productive, joyful experience on stream. Nice production value, and everyone has a good time and learns. jdhoward, Jesus. We've talked through most of your replay here, but he has made all of the right decisions. Got mass-produced sandworm coming into a key effect here. Got that defensive tactics as well, really working well with these sandworms. Got level 3 sandworm. We've got replicate. We've got strike. Notice he was taking all the text from the right to the left. So marksman. If you ever want to get EMP, you gotta get quick reload first. Pretty cool. This, yeah, jdhoward went all in on this. It was great. And somehow, some way, completely fine with only a level 3 tower. Well done, jdhoward, as always. Always contributes some of the best replays that we see. Did anyone want to go next, or can I just keep going? Airgetlam will be next if no one says anything in the next 5 seconds. Drath, please. Oh, Drath and Corelar. Okay, Drath said it first, so we'll do that. Drath, Corelar, HoldFast. All right, well, yeah, we got a bunch of you guys in chat here, so we can do that. Let me just mark off Drath in here. Drath. So Drath's replay was just submitted with a gift. It's not a gift. A GIF of, what is it, Matthew McConaughey? It's going, all right, all right, all right. Here we go. Missile spec up against lamp as aerial spec. Highlight of my week. Love Bork Knights. At Odds Odyssey. Yeah, we're basically the same person, I guess. Also, I noticed Egophobic and Red Scare are not here, but someone make sure to reach out to them as well. Because I know they were interested in coaching. We've actually got 10 submissions already. So 10 people are already interested. Although it looks like Logan submitted twice. So 9 people. Probably get up to 6-9. Maybe, or 6-7. What do the kids do? 6-7. Never do see that shit again. Yeah, don't do that. I'm like that annoying uncle. Shows up to like the family reunions. Oh man, this guy's here again. Oh, it's what MMR should Keppels and I put. It doesn't matter. I know you guys, so it doesn't matter. The MMR is mostly for the students. I'm definitely the uncle that my nieces tolerate while they love my wife. My giant flank Bork was exactly 6-7. 6 on the right flank, 7 on the left. Stormcaller. Advanced missile. Oh shit, this is a strike hound game? Hell yeah, Drath. Oh damn. This is sick. Oh man. I'm all in on this. We got strike hounds with range. We just need chamber. Oh man, we can get chamber on strike hounds. I would be so happy. Ever flank with 6 or 7 vortex? As you might see one in a bit. Website looks very good, Timothy. Thank you so much. Drath says you're going to be disappointed. Well, I mean, I can't be that disappointed. Do you at least get the levels? Levels should be good, right? You can't not level these. Hounds are like the best units to level. Hounds, Mustang, Phoenix. Those are pretty much units you always level. Maybe not Phoenix, but Hounds and Mustangs, for sure. Watch the right boat. Holy shit! Oh my god, that was the improved missiles, right? Advanced missile. Absolutely destroying that boat. How many missiles was that? Aren't these like fortified? They're fortified overlords. Increase HP by 75%. So, almost 40,000 HP. Oh my god, dude. That's crazy. 4 missiles. $200 kill that boat. Nice. jdhoward, have to jump off. Thank you so much. Can't wait to watch the game on YouTube. You have a good night. Enjoy D&D. Oh, Keppels and player 624 literally also submitted together. You guys are so funny. Attached at the hip. Peak MMR. You just put one very large number. I don't think anyone's ever getting that MMR. $23,402,165 MMR. No, I get it. I understand. You split it 4 by 4, and it's a number input, so you can't actually put text in there. Damn, 2340 is your highest? It's pretty damn good, Keppels. We are FFA players. Average FFA MMR? Is that really? I never really... I played one... No, I played 2 FFA games. My whole life. That's it. So, you can't missile this anymore, right? There's crawlers. Not crawlers, fangs. Those are fangs. Boat coming in, level 2 tower. How much can we get killed before then? It does so much damage so fast. Ay, ay, ay. How far is level 3? That was from the drop. Can you speak on who the other cast will be for your upcoming hype tourney, Blood Ninja? Yeah, not announced yet. I'm saving that announcement for later to build up even more hype. Also, they haven't 100% confirmed yet, so it's kind of worked out naturally. What is building up the hype? We're bringing up the production value here, guys. Don't you worry. You wouldn't believe it, but I mean, I used to be an art director of an esports media company. That was like more than 10 years ago, though. Here's to crossing our fingers for Jennifer. This is Rendash. I don't think she would ever do that. Then you decided you wanted to be paid for your profession? Yeah, that's actually pretty much what happened. Like, not joking. Esports was not the same back then. Apparently I just needed to not be paid for like another couple years, and then maybe I would be... in a better place for that now. I missed the boat. Or I was too early for the boat, and then I got off the boat, and then I missed the boat. And now I'm trying to find the boat once again. But probably for the best. A lot of the boats, I think, went to, you know, the UAE or I don't know, Las Vegas. I don't know. I'm trying trying to make some kind of gambling connotation because everything is run by gambling or the UAE now. Esports ran on the passion of the people who loved it for a lot of years. Yeah. Boats are fortified, hard to take. Correct me if I'm wrong, tower debuff doesn't increase damage on shields. I don't think so. What tower debuff does is it's a debuff for you, not a buff for your opponent. So you yourself take more damage. Are shields included in that? I'm not sure. Maybe they are. It might also be different if it's fort shield. I'm not sure actually. Barriers and shields are unaffected, pretty sure. Beautiful. Beautiful play. Nice bubble. Missile slowing the overlord down. Just trying to keep this tower alive. Wait a second. Is there like 4 missiles here? Oh no, they're all gonna go on the crawler. Oh, that kind of sucks. I got the wasp actually, but slowing down this boat then slowed it down so the other stuff got in front so the big missile didn't actually hit the boat. But slowing it down does help get the better tower timing. So that looks pretty good for Drath. Now tower goes down. Debuff for... Oh, it's good now. What's that, like 5 seconds? Yeah, that tower, or that crawler and wasp got severely overkilled. Go strike hounds! Hell yeah! Let's see how they're doing actually. This guy, he's almost at 100k. 53, 28, 14. This guy's doing very well. Deserves a level. So we got the rhino pickup now. Which I think this is great here, to be honest, because these arc lights, well, no, this guy only. He's going to turn, oh my god, you could put a fortress here too. Oh my god. The fortress should at least be back. Because then you can fit crawlers in front. Oh my god, beacon. Look at that beacon. You gotta put the fortress back, otherwise, you know, steel ball or melter's gonna lock onto it. Next round. Oh my god, another fortress. The shield, if there's a fortress shield, which there is, right, it would still cover if it was back. Whoa. Now, here we go. Now we're stacking these again. But this boat, 76,000 HP. That would take 8 missiles. How many missiles have we got? Oh my god. It's not enough. It's because of the fortified. Increases by 75% HP, otherwise it would be dead. D-E-D dead. That's so funny though. I wish some of the missile units could take homing missile tech. If the target dies while the missile's in the air, they could acquire a new target. I might make boats OP. Because, like, oftentimes this... Like, look, the first couple hits... The first hit kills it, and the rest of them just kind of hit the same spot. So if you did that, like, everything is going to be so much more effective. Oh man, it feels bad to spend so many missiles on this, and it doesn't even die. That feels really bad, Drath. Mobile battleship for your opponent. Improved wraith for you. Pretty bad as well, actually. The overlords are very good against wraith. You get a quick range. What's the range here? What? 105, but 140 for the boat. So, Gonna go for it though. Gonna have to. Love high explosive boats. Next challenge, I'm the captain now. Must foretech boat. No, the next challenge. Remind me, I gotta look at the unit list after this. Because we're gonna do either no legs or wheels only. Depending on how many units are available for each. Oh man. I got 2 of these big cookies and I really shouldn't eat this other one, but it's just right here. Gonna be nasty this round. Look at all these fucking missiles. Holy shit. Missile here for that boat as well. I mean, you can't build over here. Just fucking missile everything. Oh my god. Oh no! No! The tower. Level 4. But the debuff is like almost no time. The turnaround, the TSN turning point. We got a lot of stuff here. These Mustangs are very high level. Checking it by the bubbles now. Level 4 Mustang range and aerial mode. We do have 1-1 versus 0-0. Even though these are fortified boats, they die fairly quickly. And with that tower going down as well, they're going to die. And there's so much stuff on the board here still for Drath. Is it enough? It is. It's enough. Drath takes the game. Fantastic. Those wraiths, did they actually like... Oh, damn. They actually did stuff, man. They did stuff. Really helped probably with these portable shield fangs to clear that. Yeah. Nice. Very cool. These missile plays were actually kind of crazy. Combining this challenge with the advanced missile device was very interesting. Very cool. Well done. Thank you for that replay, Draft. That was fun. Okay, now show HoldFast, please, and I go to sleep. Okay, but first, which units have wheels? Okay. The Mustang, we know flies. It doesn't have wheels. Sledgehammer has treads. That counts. So Sledgehammer is 1. Stormcaller 2. Steel Ball 3. 4. 5. 6. The Wraith is... The donut is kind of a wheel. 7 for Farseer. That's it. That's not that many units. We might have to do no legs. No legs would give us Void Eye, Mustang. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess War Factory counted last time too. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I mean, that's a lot of units, though. Okay, so if we do wheels only, what is our anti-air? There's Wraith. And there's Abyss with like, or sorry, and there's War Factory with Phoenix production. Like, what else would our anti-air be? Farseer. Oh, we're totally fine then. Farseer Wraith? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I think we can do wheels only. We call the challenge a famous Rodney Mullen quote, by the way. You know, skateboarding is a thing that I like. Famous Rodney Mullen quote is like, he says he's gonna skate until the wheels fall off. So we're gonna do the challenge until the wheels fall off. You said which one are we watching? Corelar is up next. But ad break if you need to. That makes sense. So Corelar or HoldFast? I'm gonna run an ad. Choose Corelar or HoldFast. And we're gonna do HoldFast. Oh my, this game is silly. Lots of extra rules. Control T, thank you. I'm on ad break, so you guys are are all subs. So many subs now. All right, looks like we are now back. So we're gonna do Borkfast, aka HoldFast's alt account here, doing the Borked Build challenge on all right. We got Speed Spec up against Typhoon. Now HoldFast says this game is silly, has lots of extra rules. So HoldFast in chat, you may need to elaborate on some of those rules here as we go. Hello, Jen. Jen here? All units must touch the right boundary, a unit touching it behind it. Wait, what? Oh my god, this is gonna be crazy, isn't it? I do take all right cards, but mess it up in a couple rounds. Also, I tried to take all text from the right. Yes, I'm here. Oh, hey, Jen. Yes, the tournament was officially announced. So if you want to, if you haven't yet thrown that up on your Discord as well, please do so. Share the link around. We've already got like 12 or 13 people that have registered. I might need to expand. We might need to have more teams. We'll see. I don't want to do too much that we can't, you know, cope with it. But we might be able to get away with a little bit more. But we'll see. I was guessing you'll be in here, surprise guest announcer. No, Jen. Jen is not streaming with me, no. But she's being super helpful with all of the organization of everything. I also have to shout out Dakota Dust if Dakota is around. Dakota's been very helpful as well. Nope, not that song. Hype. I'm in public chat of Mechabellum talking about your Twitch stream, though. Oh, that's great. Thanks. We got so many people in here. We got 38 people in here today. It's great. So yeah, we got HoldFast up against Lee Sin here, and HoldFast is doing the Borked Build. The all-right challenge. Where are towers now? Level 3, level 2. Big pressure here on the right. Flank, little vortex flank. Oh man, is this where we're gonna get all those vortex? The most annoying unit on the flank, like ever. I'm going to boat that flank. Only bad ideas here. Nuke. You gotta take the nuke. Round 4 nuke. What? Round 4 nuke. Is that even... I didn't even know that was possible. It's $350 on round 4. That's like your whole budget. Round 4, you get 800 credits. And you've just immediately spent 350 of them. It'll come back. But is it even worth it? Jesus. You get a free round 9 nuke. True. True. Oh my god. Oh my god. It gets nearly everything, actually. It's kind of impressive. Too bad it missed the steel balls. Oh my god, you're gonna lose this round, too. Oh no, don't get that missile. Don't take the negative 50 as well. Oh god. It's so expensive. It's like negative 100 for opponent. Yeah, I mean, you did get the interceptor. Something, I guess. Gotta take the melter. Wait. Oh no! This was the mistake. I cheated. Hold fast. You cheater. That's the leftmost decision. That is the least right decision. The least right choice. It's not even almost right. It's very far from right. Shame. 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 I heard I missed a shout out. MeowBeep was chatting with peeps. Thanks. So yes, Dakota Dusk, I was shouting out, thanking you for helping put on the event. I wanted to make sure you specifically got a shout out. Didn't know if you were here or not. So I'm glad that you are. We've already got... Let me just double check. We've already got... one, two, oh, I see Red Scare. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 people of 20 have already applied. HoldFast, what is happening? This is not the right choice. This is two-time. You two-timed me. Like, I see, you know, logistically, you are on the right side. But you're not making all the right choices. How many coach applications? Enough. We don't have a problem with coaches. There's never going to be an issue with coaches. We have technically 3, but 2 of them want to coach together. But then also I know 2 other people that are interested in coaching as well. They just didn't officially apply or anything, so it'll be good. I triple tech on the flank as penance, an offering, if you will. Is this with the crabs? Do we at least get the absorb mod? Okay. You realized. Yes. Are we doing duo coaching? Also, I'd really like to see Red Scare in. He was an excellent coach in intensive training. Yes, Red Scare is one of those coaches that is most likely going to be a coach. Almost certainly going to be a coach. He has applied. And I wanted to make sure that him specifically knew about it. So it looks like someone has messaged him directly. So thank you, whoever did that. Unless you're just lurking here in chat, Red Scare. I know you're here sometimes. Are we doing duo coaching though, Dakota Dusk? Not, I mean, no. That wasn't a plan, but Keppels and Smokey kind of want to do it together because they're attached at the hip. And you probably, I don't know, need 2 of them to understand what the heck they're even saying. You know, I don't know. Like, we'll see what happens with applicants, how many coaches we get and whatever. We can adjust the teams and things if we have too many or too little of coaches versus students or whatever. I guess if we have more coaches, then we can have smaller team sizes, right? Because 1 coach with 4 players is like really the maximum I would kind of want on a team, you know? We could drop it down to 1 coach for 3. and the coach never plays, not even a tiebreaker, you would have 3 players, 3 students always being able to play, which naturally resolves tiebreakers. So we'll just see what happens. We have to reword the website and be clear about that. We don't want chaos. That's for Eric's event. No, don't worry. It's not going to be chaos. It'll be... Yeah. No, it's not chaos. It's helpful for the students. But ultimately, as in all things odds, rule of cool applies. So if someone always has a good idea, something interesting, whatever, we're always open to new ideas and suggestions. So if that's, you know, if that ends up being a good thing, then we'll do it. If not, we won't. Pretty loosey-goosey. It's all good. It's all good. What is this board? I don't know, man. What is happening? It's crab. We're back to crabs. Everything eventually turns into crab. It's apparently like in, what is it? In like biology or like evolution or like something. Apparently like most creatures, the final evolvement is some type of crab. It's like very common. It's like the peak, like biological form. This is crab. So in, you know, 30,000, 40,000 years, people are going to look more like crabs, maybe? I don't know. Carcinization. Convergent evolution. Crabs are very efficient. Yes, thank you. So you know what I'm talking about. Just like how every culture has some sort of meat dumpling. Ah, the meat dumpling. I didn't think about that. So, it's, as some kind of meat dumpling, do you mean like, you know, the carbs mixed with meat as a meal? Because it's like efficient for our bodies to have all the different nutrients that way. So, a meat dumpling, sure. Is a hot dog a meat dumpling? Does it hot dog? Does it dumpling? Ravioli, yes, that's true. Empanada, wonton, pot sticker? I haven't heard of pot sticker. I don't know what that is. Or manti. Here we go. Triple Tech Overlord is on the flank here, and the nuke is back. So we're going to get the nuke here. Looks pretty juicy. Pot stickers are Chinese oh, gyoza. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I'm familiar with that term. I love that. There's this fantastic dumpling place downtown I used to go to all the time. It's like Mother's Dumplings or something like that. I can't remember the exact name. In our Chinatown, basically. Kensington Market. Super delicious. They also had these green onion pancakes that were really good. I still think about them sometimes. Steak and cheese pies. There's the boat flank, yeah. It's huge. That Overlord drop. A lot of damage here, actually. This could be game. Acid might deal enough to the crabs. I don't think it's enough. It's not enough. It's getting there. Okay, HoldFast. Assault raid time. What is this? What is this? This is not the right choice. HoldFast. You're trying too hard to win and not trying hard enough to be right. How did this get past the filter? because I don't have a filter. I don't have anyone that pre-watches these replays. We just do it live. Fuck it. I trusted you, HoldFast. I paid the mods. I mean, you are right in some way. You're not even left of the right tower here. Like, that's pretty dedicated. So I give you that. Level 5, level 4 tower. I just sent him a warning. Thanks, Rendash. Dakota Dusk. I just saw your message on Discord, but I won't be able to get to that for a bit. I'll just change my message quick. Is this fucking Nickelback? God damn, I was listening to Nickelback? What? How did that happen? HoldFast with the dub. The super heavy, the big cheat. Borkfast. Yeah, we're just gonna move on here. Corelar is next, I believe. Hopefully Corelar is still here. Thank you for the replay, though. Okay. I didn't know you could speak French. Who spoke French? Me? What did I say? Je ne parlez-vous en français? You probably swore. Ah, tabernacle. Good night, all. I'm sleeping. Looking forward to the rest of tomorrow. See you later, evil. Au revoir. My issue was I was so focused on keeping my units to the right, I kept snap picking cards. Ran out of time to get more decent games. Oh, we are on the wrong side here. Sorry. Let me flip over to Corelar. Getting the cost control. I'm against Copernic. In the red. As quick sup. Cost control is great because you can grab an extra 200 cost unit. So having the sledge start with cost control is actually really good. You don't miss a deploy and you get an extra 200 cost unit. It's great. So it's good. This guy is like, you know, a little bit to the left, but like he's close enough. I don't put all my units on the right, sorry. That's okay. I didn't think anyone really would. It was like a bonus. Because it seemed to me like that would be the most difficult part of the challenge. And in fact, I guess for some people like, you know, HoldFast, it was just too confusing. Right? Too many variables. Putting things to the right made you forget about the actual right choices. I didn't know if it was part of it. Yeah, it was bonus points, basically. It's too much for my Borked brain. JDG says, in some instances it might be easier since you just level up left tower. Yeah. Until the opponent realizes that you're actually not doing anything on the left side. And it's going to cost you a level 5 tower. Okay, you know what? Mass-produced Rhino is fucking amazing. This card is insane. It's so good. 100 cost Rhino. It's half price Rhino, and it only loses 20%. It's insane value. It's insane value. These things still have almost 14,000 HP. Against Tarantula and Fangs, like, they're not gonna die. I mean, they might die, but they're not really gonna die. They do such a good job. And you don't really worry too much about, I don't know, hackers or whatever, because they only cost 100. Like, who cares? You can, like, outproduce the hackers with rhinos. And then your other rhinos will just beat up the rhino that it hacks. Like, it's crazy. It's a great card. Their cost control also. Right. I snap picked Mass Prod Wraith every time. Mass Prod Wraith used to be one of the best cards in the game. You got a few more options now for like chaff clear and headbutt. But it used to be like a required pick. If it came up, it was just snap picked. My go-to is Mass Sledge. I can't resist. Yeah, Mass Sledge is really fun. You got good text for it too. Really good text for it. This is the bar that I ran for like all of season, I don't know, 5 or whatever it was. I played a lot of sledgehammers. It was at the time when Scorpion was the preferred choice for sledge. There was no Raiden in the game yet. And the EMP just turns off the range on the Scorpion, and the mass, like, armor-piercing bullets does so much damage to it. Like, the Scorpion was not a real counter to the sledge. Shoots too slow, gets EMP'd. Yeah. It's a great unit. Ooh, that's Spider-Man. Spider-Mine. Not Spider-Man. I always want to make improved sledge work, but it often does not. Oh, I had that card come up for me the other day, and I picked it, thinking, like, I was going to really enjoy it. And then maybe I could make a video about it. But I didn't win. It didn't work out. It didn't work out at all. Okay, whatever. Our rhino's got comet evolvement now. That's awesome. Oh, it's so close to getting the tower, but the rest of the units do pick it up. So that's good. Phoenix can clear up these Phantom Rays, which have ground targeting for some reason. Just barely, not enough to kill in one shot. What's the next Borked build? The next Borked build we're going to do is Until the Wheels Fall Off. AKA Wheels Only. You can only build units that have or are made of wheels. So a sledgehammer has wheels. Sabertooth has wheels. Rhino and Arclight have legs. Cannot build them. Phoenix doesn't have wheels. Can't build it. The donut, on the other hand, is made out of a circle. It is a wheel itself, so it's fine. Steel ball as well. It's a wheel. We need to sell non-wheel starter packs, right? Yes. That will be a requirement, sure. By the end of the game, you need to only have units that have wheels. Rhino has wheels, I swear. It does not. I wish it did. But I don't see... Well, you know what? These razor blades have wheels... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. What? Is that fucking wheels? It's got fucking wheels. No way! No way! It's got fucking rollerblades. It's got fucking rollerblades. You see that? Those are wheels. The Rhino. It's got wheels, dude. I thought you guys were joking. That's a wheel. Oh my god. That's crazy. It's got wheels. It counts. You can build rhinos. Holy shit. That makes it so much more exciting. But why don't they use the wheels? Look, why are you walking? It's like he's got heelies. Do you guys remember heelies? He's walking on the wheels. What? Come on, Rhino, go! Go, go, go! Yeah, you guys remember heelies? They're like the shoes that you had, and they had a wheel that was on the heel. Hence the term heelies. And then you could just kind of lean back and skate on the back wheel. It was a great mode of transportation. Art for quick teleport has rhinos using the wheels. Does it really? Man. I miss those 90s death trap kids toys. Those pay-to-win rhino skins look sweet. Is it only this skin that has the wheels? Because if that's the case, you know, that makes a difference. There's no wheel over here, right? No wheels for Fortress. Damn, man, I fucking learned something today. I learned something today. I had knock heelies that were just straight up skates that popped out. Felt super uncomfortable walking in the metal of the shoe mode. Yeah, I mean, I personally never had them. I just used my skateboard. But it's pretty cool. Rhinos have heelies. They had to ban lawn darts after too many impalements. I mean, yeah, that's true. Probably... Lawn darts should probably never have been a thing. Let's be real. Oof. What 3 score? These fortresses are doing God's work. Do Phoenix have any wheels tucked up underneath? No, I don't. Guys. There's no wheels. I can't look underneath. And we missed the ending. Sorry, Corelar. Corelar gets the win here. Mostly, I mean, I would say this is all the right decisions, right? We had one rhino over here just holding down the fort. But that looks great to me. So I think your bonus, like, I think it's achieved here. Good job. And then, yeah, we had, Fortress, Photon, Saber, and the secondary Photon, right? We had both of these guys with Photons. But most importantly, the best card in the game, the mass-produced Rhino, was used, and we even got a tech on the Rhinos. So fantastic. That was a lot of fun. Thank you. Thank you. Ad break reminder? Yeah, thanks. We'll do a quick ad as I load up the next game. Let me just mark off some games here. So we've got Corelar, we did. Drath, we did. HoldFast, we did. Do we do jdhoward? Oh my god. Did we, anyone who's in, who can hear me right now, did we do jdhoward yet? I don't think so, right? Or did we? I think maybe we did. Yeah, we did. Not JDG. Okay, I'm just looking at jdhoward's comment now. He said in the replay submission here, once again requesting we listen to Nickelback during stream, but not important for this. And somehow he had the foresight to know that my my Big Shiny Tunes mix was going to play Nickelback. So, wow, thanks, jdhoward. We got a few replays left here. We got Airgetlam, Whip Shader, Morbird, Rendash, and JDG. Rendash, while you're here, we'll do yours next if you'd like. Sure. How does he do it? How is he so... He's like 10 steps ahead. jdhoward just knows everything. I don't know how he isn't 2K MMR or higher. Okay. Rendash. Here we are with Rendash. Typhoon up against Andresh as a missile spec. Oof. Best spec in the game. This game is really dumb. He truly is the porked builder. I see we got 41 viewers now. If that number's right. In case you guys don't know, the Borked Build this week was make all the right choices, which means choose the rightmost card, and if you can, build on the right side of the board. That step is optional, but most importantly is making all the right choices. And then also, of course, if that card is offered, you have to at least use the card. Otherwise, what's the point? Oh, nice. The Vortex. I actually really love this. I've been doing it more and more. Vortex is great at tanking when you have a board that's like, for example, the Mustang and Crawler. Fortunately, the opponent has Void Eyes. Oh, listen to the AFI earlier. Oh, here's some more Canadian content for you guys. You guys should know this. Hopefully this made it to wherever you live. Was the card improved balls? Oh yeah. Improved steel ball. It's great. It's a really cool card actually. The attack by 50% doesn't matter that much. HP is good, but what's really cool is the move speed by 3. These things go so damn fast. It's 19 meters per second without any high mobility. No temp speed, nothing. Crazy fast. Now heal balls. Okay, we got the nano. Come on, steel ball. Oh, it's a void eye actually. They got charge shot. Okay, hopefully your stuff comes out of the bubble. No! The one Mustang ruins it, dude. You lose the bubble because of one Mustang. That feels really bad. Much better to just lose it and like lose the Mustang, lose the unit, and keep the bubble. It's expansive, especially against missile spec. Now we got the right card is the Phoenix, which I think is good here. It's definitely the card that I would pick. That or the Fortress. But since we've already got Vortex to kind of tank, we need some like deeps, some DPS. Phoenix makes a great choice, I think. You'll be surprised by my Mustang Texas game. Oh god, what are we doing here? Range aerial HE missile interceptor. That hurts. Yeah, you kind of always got to be aware of that. Especially on the drop turn, if there's a Phoenix drop. Like Rendash is already putting some pressure here. Which is good. Not reacting to the possibility of the opponent port. Okay, we got HE Mustang. And Counterfire Badger. That kind of counters the HE Mustang, actually. The HE will activate the counterfire. And also just having higher health means, you know, with less damage, right? It loses 35% attack. It's not gonna kill it as easily. I have to add another bubble here. That hurts. Oh, we got a level 2 tower. It will die, but it looks like almost everything else is going to die first. So, you know, a good offense is a... Or sorry, a good defense... Oh my god, what am I saying? A strong offense can be a strong defense. Oh. That's pretty good. Craps to lead the Badgers, though. My whole army is just short range. No range. Sangs still stay safe. 85 meters, 55 meters, 95 meters. Yeah, that's true. That's actually an important thing to know. It's always important to look at the ranges down here and see how your units are actually going to be stacking. Because there are cases where, for example, if you're playing Phoenix and you click range on, I don't know, sledgehammers or like something, I don't know, just picking a random unit. It's possible that that unit outranges the non-ranged Phoenix, which then means your Phoenix get in front and then they get targeted and die. So it's kind of like, if you want to range that unit, you also need to range the Phoenix as well. Sometimes it can be kind of expensive. See, balls are getting decent locks now. We've got some experience here. They're not dying right away. That's good. And we've also got regen on the Vortex. Very good, very good. I nearly never built range on Stangs anymore, except very late. Yeah, so culling or HE are super cheap techs, and your Mustangs end up being kind of chaff as well for a while. They're chaff clear and chaff at the same time. And it's true, like you don't need to range them. Like you can delay it. It used to be that you wanted to get the range first and get it early, but a lot of players are forgoing range, sometimes entirely. And here's where the game becomes dumb. Why? With the wraith drop. Oh man, you know what? I didn't realize this, but mass prod Phoenix after having 2 packs of Phoenix? That sucks. That sucks, dude. Okay, aerial. Oh, we got all the aerial stuff. Big missile. Oh. The boom badgers. Yeah. That's something you gotta be careful of. It seems to be fairly popular, to be honest. If the Voidites have aerial, and he's playing Badger, it is possible. You're just gonna lift everything up all of a sudden and then light the whole ground on fire. But the good thing about these Void Eyes is they do not have EMP. So playing Mustang is totally fine. If they had EMP, you can't really play only Mustang into them because the Mustang does not have EMP itself, and therefore when it hits it, it would lose its range, it would lose its aerial spec. So you have to do something like range, aerial, EMP wasps in order to deal with Void Eyes if they have EMP armor. Like, it ends up being really, really annoying to deal with. But thankfully, in your case, you should be able to just deal with it with Mustangs. I think being in a headbutt makes range much less value anyway. Yep. Though maybe with hounds, bro, like, honestly, hound chamber compression, not taking range is like not the worst because it just charges longer. Depending on the game, I might even do charge hounds and chamber compression hounds and armor for go range completely. It's kind of fun. The dumb isn't the fire. The dumb is my wraiths right on the line. Yeah, it is kind of dumb. The full price one's stat down, but I can sell them for 200. Right, okay, so that's for the Phoenix. You did sell the Phoenix. Get the 200. Oh god. No, I'm not allowed to yawn. People keep commenting on my videos that I yawn too much. You get the 200 for the Phoenix back when you sell it. That's true. Even though it has reduced stats. Oh, this is annoying. Phantom Ray armor. Amarok.
Amarok81 just raided with 14 viewers.
Hey, Amarok, how's it going? Hope you had a good stream. We just announced the Mecha Academy. So there's a link there. It's been pinned. Or you can use the exclamation mark Mecha Academy. And it'll give you a link to the website. You can sign up there. And yeah, currently we're doing the right choices only Borked Build challenge. Amarok, that's not been announced yet, so you know what? We'll just kind of forget about that comment. Shh, you guys, quiet. Just cut the stream. But yeah, you guys should check out the website and apply if you want to be a student or a teacher, participate in the tournament. If we get a lot of applications, we might open it up to be even more teams, depending on how we've got. Because right now we've got a schedule only for 4 teams, which means 16 students and 4 teachers. But if we get a lot of demand, then we could do more. See how that goes. It's all good, Amarok. Yeah, I think I said this already, but yeah, right choices only. And it looks like Rendash has finally found a way to turn this around here. So he's got to go the amp core, which is actually really great pickup here. You can throw that on the level 2 wraith, maybe. Could be quite good. What do we got? We got missile interceptor, high explosive ammo Mustangs. What the hell? Wasp now with EMP. And we're punching through these phantom rays with just wraiths. All right. Sure, why not? Those armor arc lights I got last round were MVP. Level 5 armor arc lights. Oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, yeah. Heart of the cards. And you know, Rendash, like, maybe this isn't something that you would intentionally choose out of these choices here. You know, 3 packs of wasps is really good. But playing the Borked Build opens you up to new ideas and concepts you could never imagine. And in doing so, we increase our knowledge of the game. We, you know, we get better that way, finding things out ourselves. These units are so strong, they demand some kind of answer. We get a lot of tankiness. Yeah, these arc lights, they just walk through fire. Right? They do not care. But, be careful of Vortice, I guess. They were able to tank quite a lot, keep everything alive. Can we get the tower? The tower time is going to be really important here. Tower goes down. You have a level 3 tower here, so we stay alive, and therefore, all of these wraiths are able to clean up. If everything stays alive, Rendash is going to win this game. Tower goes down, though. But I think there's not enough on the ground here. That's going to do it. Rendash finds a win. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Amarok, knowledge of the game. I learned A, play hounds. B, still lose to the likes of Cast, Sunnyside, and Shade Off. Well, they can't solve every problem for you. Those are all very good players, though. So, no shame there. I played against Steel Sane earlier, just in unranked. I was practicing my Arclight stuff, and he did my own build against me with the hounds. And I think we took it to like round 13 or something, and then finally he beat me with my own strategy. And it feels bad, man. All right, so we've got a bunch more replays still. I think we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more replays to do. We're gonna do Airgetlam now. So, rightmost pack. Got fortified spec. Crawler tarantula. Make sure I switch the view here. Airgetlam up against Beelzebub. It's been quite the collection of L's in the last few days. Oh. That's no good. Are people figuring out hounds? I haven't been able to play much in the last couple days, so I don't know. Tomorrow, I guess, Wednesday, I'll probably have to... can I stream tomorrow? I have stuff to do, too. Hopefully I can get all the things I need to do done first, and I can pop on and stream tomorrow night for the mini weekly tournament. And we'll try to hound it up. I remember facing a shade off twice and lost, not even sure what my casual MMR. Yeah. No, I mean quality L's, not quantity. Most of my losses lately are from falling behind tempo builds. Mini tourney back-to-back winner odds? Oh, I don't know. I ended up coming third in the Saturday tournament. The Elite April one. We're actually doing really well. And it was, in case you guys missed it, it was Fluffy Harmful Kitten that actually got the win against me. So, huge congrats. We just, we never committed to anything in that game. I think it's really important, right? While we have replays, is we can go back and we can understand why we lost. And sometimes we'll play against players like Fluffy Harmless Kitten is much lower rated than I am. It's technically not a game I should, quote, should lose. But this is mechabellum. Anything can happen. Good players lose. Like it doesn't matter if a good player, good quote unquote, you know, a high-rated player against a low-rated player. It's not necessarily 100% win rate for a high-rated player. There's a lot of things that can happen. This is not StarCraft, right? If you had Cyril up against, you know, a diamond player, the diamond player 100% of the time is going to lose. But mechabellum, I mean, things happen. But we can look at our replays, we can learn, we can improve, we can figure out what our mistakes are, because not every game is perfect. You cannot play a perfect game of mechabellum. There's always something you can do better. You can always improve. Go back and look and optimize. And I think the most important games that we can look at are, one, the games against much better opponents where we lose. You can take a lot of patterns from those players. You can learn a lot how they play and copy stuff and improve that way. And then two, the other thing that we can improve the most from is playing difficult or losing games against lower rated players, because it means that we are missing something fundamental. Okay, so maybe your strategy works against high rated players, but if it doesn't work against low rated players, there's something fundamental missing that a higher rated player is purposefully avoiding or circumventing in your game plan, because they may think like, I don't know, it's easy to counter or whatever, when that you have a hole there or whatever, it's part of your plan. But yeah, I mean that's my 2 cents, right? You got to definitely study the highs and the lows to get the full picture of what's going on and become a better wholesome player yourself. I'm not trying to throw shade at losing to Fluffy Harmless Kitten, though, by the way. I will say, like, you won fair and square. My fundamental flaw that game, because I reviewed it, I never actually really committed to anything. I spent a lot of time building up my board. I got all my chaff. I got all my chaff clear. I got, I was giant spec, and I had, what is it, cost reduction of giants card. And then I never really did anything with it. And eventually I got tempoed out. I took too long to make a decision. So you gotta, yeah, take those L's and learn from them. Odds, here's the list. Freytag, Merles, Monkind, Cast, T-Man, Sunnyside, Shade Off. The only random L on this is Wumple Doodle. Jeez, that's a really tough list. That is a lot of good opponents there. Doxson says, I'd say the Lobie would lose only 99.99% of the time. Cyril could spill his drink into his keyboard. That's true. It was a lot of good opponents. I blame the hounds. Hounds are perfect. You take that back. There's nothing wrong with those good dogs. So what do we got here? So we got the Ion, we got the double Phoenix drop, we got the Wasp Swarm. All the right choices here. We're on the right side. We're up against Chamber Hounds here. The Fortresses, kind of good. Actually, Fortress is really good here. Fortress can help with the AA against the Phoenix, of course. But also... Oh, actually, we don't have Bubble. We don't have Bubble. I like Bubble with levels on Fortress against the Hounds. The Hounds, you gotta remember, the Chamber Compression is almost a one-time use, right? So if you have enough HP, there's not enough sustained damage from the Hounds to actually get the kill. All right, we're not listening to Sloan. Oh, I had to grab some more water. Okay, I see grenade launcher fangs here. That's fun. Missile strike taken. Yeah, great missiles. And we've got like... Oh my god. Range solid shot launcher overload for it. AA. Like... So what does this mean? 80 goes to 120. Plus another 60, 180 meters range. Holy crap. Grenade launch fangs. Did we take overload? Yeah. I've been wondering lately if range grenade fangs are good into the crawler hound meta. Fangs are generally good into the hounds, yes, but they're good with energy shields. Just taking the extra shot is really annoying for the hound because it wastes the charge. Otherwise, I mean, the hounds pretty much always kill the fang in one shot. So otherwise, I would maybe favor the hound. I don't know, though. Maybe we should play Fang more. Grenade launcher range is really good. I haven't played with it yet, but they are countered by the tanky front scorps and things. Scorp is not usually enough HP, but yeah, if you slam down some level 2, level 3 Scorps with armor and field maintenance, they can tempo you out as hounds. It doesn't usually happen, but it happened to be once against Flower Fairy. So that's what Flower Fairy chose to counter the hounds with. So it's not, you can't ever say that it's wrong. Uh, 125 range and fast levels, Fangs are, I'm saying. Fangs will be countered by the Scorp in front. Oh. Well, the Fangs are, I think, more so countered by, like, the Mustangs. But I guess the Mustangs need to get range and culling. And if the Fangs with range stay behind other things, like, they might be fine. They might be able to kill the Mustangs. Maybe it's not so clear-cut. Because Grenade Launcher does do very well against Mustang. It's just the Fangs cannot get touched by the Mustang or they're fucked. Might be a positioning issue. Oh, nice. Great pickup there. Preventing a lot of damage with that shot. Airgetlam almost stabilized. Almost stabilized. We got tank production. That's actually a great pickup. That's exactly what you want here. We got level 2 fortresses now too. Beelzebub going into the Raiden, or sorry, the Abyss with swarm missiles. So, Abyss... Yes, Abyss can counter the fortress. Usually, you kind of want to have them the same level as the fort, because this is 140,000 HP. The beam doesn't quite do enough. You got to keep up on levels. I would much rather have seen 1 level 2 Abyss than 2 level 1 Abyss. Also kind of feels bad, like, I'm running a double farseer. Next round, there's definitely going to be an aerial pickup. And yeah, the anti-air barrage actually ended up killing that level 1 Abyss anyway. So, I feel like it's pretty important to get them at level 2 in this case. I think Fangs really fell out of favor because of Shockwave Arc. Grenade range and nerf. If they're playing aggro hounds, crawlers, they should be solid. Yeah, the Shockwave is really good. Shockwave is so fucking oppressive, man. It's really fucks up a lot of builds. Don't like it. But the Shockwave is really good in the hound build too. Not because it kills hounds or crawlers, but because it kills Mustangs. So you go Shockwave, Arc Light, and then you go Wasp. And if you go Wasp as the Arc Light player before the Hound player has Wasps, and you get levels on those Wasps, you can also tech them faster, so you can get range and AA before the Hound player can, in which case now the Hound player has a losing anti-air because their Wasps are always going to be under-teched or under-leveled compared to yours as the Arclight player. And you can't go Mustangs to counter the Wasps either, because the Mustangs also get completely destroyed by the Arclights. So the composition Arclight Wasp is very good. Very, very good. It's hard to play against as a Hound player. Shockwave is the reason I just never build Fangs anymore. Yes. Still got so much cookie to eat. Oh man, yeah. Those fortresses are not surviving. Do we have quantum? No. No quantum possibility here. And range aerial now, so air superiority for Airgetlam, the namesake. Air. Yeah. Looks good. Do a ton of damage here, and I bet you this is going to be the last round. I bet you there's going to be about negative 3,000. We're like, air, get him! Holy shit. So lucky that incendiary is the right card to pick. That looks disgusting. If there's no bubbles, this is so over. There's no bubbles! There's no bubbles! Oh, it's all gonna melt. Holy shit. There's a lot of fire on both sides, I guess, but... yeah. Huge win here. Nice job, Airgetlam. Taking him down. Can we do this fortress stay alive? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Negative 1311. Thank you for that game. Very well done. All right side. A couple little guys over here, but all the techs and all the right choices. Fantastic. I love to see these grain launch fangs. We don't see them often enough. Okay, we need to do a whip shader. This is a first time submission, so everybody be nice and say hi to whip shader. Comment with this is... my first time entering a Borked Build challenge was not an easy one. I failed so many times by picking the wrong card and not the right one. But I hope this one makes the cut. Yes. Welcome to the channel. Thank you, Whip Shader, for your replay. Appreciate it. Let's get into it. Cost control up against supply spec. Hounds. We got chamber compression available. Looks good to me. What kind of sledge text we got? Okay. Crabs are pretty good against sledge and hound in the beginning, but they will get outscaled. Void Eye pick. Yeah, we're just spamming the small units now. It's good. No comment. Let's see where this goes. Text we got on Void Eyes here. We do have aerial available. Okay. Okay. Ooh, those Vortex both get levels. Kind of scary. Efficient tech is good. We got chamber. We got more crawlers. It's looking decent. All on the right side here. Level 3 tower should sufficiently slow this down. So what'll happen is the entire army for Whip Shader, we have against this little half of an army for Snoop Ninja. And then, hopefully later, we'll be able to do most of the army against the other half. The important part is the tower timing. But it looks pretty good here. Oh, these guys are charging so much. Oh, you saw the damage come down, but that's because of the debuff. But watch, when the debuff ends, we're at 5,000 HP a shot now. That tower dies instantly. Instantly. Any levels here? Oh, this tower's level 3 too. That's crazy. Actually really good in the crossfire kind of situation. Because all this stuff is just doing nothing. Some levels on the hound, that's good. Shield airdrop honestly is the best choice here as well. You can use it to protect the flank. You can't build a shield on the flank any other way. War factory, okay. Huh. Round 4 factories here. Surprise. Still only a level 1 tower. This is great missile positioning here. So these guys and these guys, they're all going to probably get hit at the same time. Yeah, fantastic missile. Perfectly placed. Tower's only level 1. We can get it before this tower dies now. That missile slowed things down enough too, also, by the way. Right? Like, the Vortex are not shooting it. Probably, hopefully, be able to kill this war factory before the tower goes down? Can the hounds shoot? The hounds don't shoot! Oh, no. But there's just too many crawlers in the way. And now, hounds get their full shot off. Look, this guy's up to 7,500. Chamber compression, no cap. No cap! Best tech in the game. No cap. $10,000. Over 10,000. It's over 10,000. 14,000. Emerald, tell him what do you think of that no cap. Is Amarok not a cap fan? I got yelled at earlier for doing the 6-7 thing. Like that embarrassing uncle at the family parties. That's what my life has become. He was complaining about the infinite scaling in stream yesterday. Like, legitimately, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. There's not, excuse me, there's not usually or something. There's not usually in many competitive games some kind of ability that does not have a cap on it. Like this. So, you know, it is not really balanced. The theoretical cap, right, has nothing to do with the unit itself, and instead has to do with how much time there is in the round. So it's kind of interesting that way, I guess. Not complaining so much as outlining that I think it's poor game design. Yeah. Well, just like the reason why they changed this, so instead of producing infinitely, there's a limit on the production. One Phoenix to join every 15.6 seconds 7 times. Alright, but that 15.6 seconds by 7, that is nearly 2 minutes. Right, it's a minute 45-ish worth of time. Which is basically the whole fucking round anyway, so... I think that's too much. The damn thing still spawns units when there's 10 seconds left on the round. It's stupid. We got caps on production, we got caps on steel ball range. Yeah, that was the other thing that they added too, right? Kinetic charge has a cap. Hound's got no cap. Missile strike. It's crazy, actually. You know what? These hounds beating the level 1 war factories. I mean... There's range, there's launcher overload. These should have been turned into battle forts. Got production. Hounds can beat production fort. There's a lot of rhinos here. That looks pretty cool. Oh, because we got the mass-produced rhino again. Fuck yeah, man. How did I miss that? Best card in the game. Mass-prod rhino. So good. So good. Only 20%. And look how much you get. 50% decrease in cost, and only 20% decrease in HP and attack. Which you just get back anyway with this. The money that you save here, which is 100, 200, 300, 400. We've saved 400 bucks. Put 200 of that into combat involvement. No downside to the rhino. And you save 200 bucks. By the way, no comment, but yet on this, I guess. But more Canadian content here in the music. We got the bare naked ladies. Dude, these rhinos are just punchicizing. Punchicizing the war factories. By the way, guys. Oh, giant tiger rhino. Giant tiger rhino. Giant tiger is like pretty much like our... I don't know, it's like a mix between like a grocery store and a Dollarama. Like a dollar store. In Canada. I don't know if it's anywhere else in the world. So that's a really good reference there. A sick reference, bro. But that reminds me. So next week, or this week now, we're going to be doing only wheels. Okay? We're playing until the wheels fall off. We Can only build units that have wheels on them. Okay. But some important fact here to know about the rhino. The rhino has wheels. The rhino has heelies. If you missed it earlier, we discovered this on the stream. The rhino has heelies. It is therefore a unit with wheels, and you can build the rhino for this wheel-only challenge for this week. So, gonna be great. Thanks for the replay. Great game. Let me check my list here. So that was Whip Shader. We got Morbird next. So we've only got 2 more replays. Morbird and then JDG.
Rendash just redeemed Hydrate.
Hydrate? Thank you. Wheeled units like Rhino. I know, I'm going to need to make sure I put that in the description tomorrow. Make sure people know that Rhino is, in fact, a wheeled unit. It's got legs. It's got wheels. Whatever. Would you consider Trax wheels? Yes, Cobalt White, of course. Wheels are within the tread of like a tank. So, you know, sabertooth and sledges both qualify. Basically, we've got... so the Mustang hovers. There's no wheels on the Mustang. Doesn't count. But you can do sledgehammer, stormcaller. Steel ball is, in fact, a big wheel itself. So it's fine. Fire Badger's good. Sabertooth is fine. Rhino is good. War Factory, of course, has treads and wheels, therefore, as well. And the Farseer has wheels, so that's your anti-air, as well as the Wraith, because the Wraith itself is just a big donut, so it counts as a wheel, too. So that's the composition. I think there's enough to work with there. I think there's enough. I think it can be done. We're not trying to reinvent the wheel. Yes, nice, Noftic. Sorry, Nofty. Fuck, my eyes are old. The E looked like a C. I need to go to the eye doctor. This stream sure got a lot more sane once Keppels and Sparty left. Yep. That happens. Of course, War Factory, yep. Farseer for anti-air. Farseer and Wraith, I think, are pretty much your anti-air choices. Yeah, these guys, they got wheels, right? They got, yeah. I imagine there's wheels under those treads. Right. You can't explicitly see them, I guess, but I imagine that there's wheels there. The tread wouldn't work any other way. It has to have a wheel, otherwise the fucking design of a tread doesn't make sense. Still going. Hell yeah. Still going, yes. We are still going. We got 2 more replays. Morbird and then JDG. Morbird is so far successful. It's that tower first. Next tower goes down, and with these marksmen should be able to clean up the rest of the round. Boats have a spinning circular section in the center, so wheel right. Bruh. You're gonna make me look at this, aren't you? What the fuck is the boat? Am I blind? There it is. Oh, fuck, there is a wheel here, isn't there? God damn it. Yeah, that looks like a wheel to me. Does that look like a wheel to you guys? Kind of looks like a wheel. That's a wheel. That's a wheel. Yeah, Cobalt, good call out. You got boats. It's a wheel. Fuck, I wasn't expecting that one. I mean, if the wraith is a wheel, then that's got to count as a wheel too. It's gonna turn out every fucking unit in the game has a wheel hidden on it somewhere. Maybe the boat is just a wraith someone built on top of. Like it started out as a wraith and then it got tore down and built back as a boat. I sent my message before I saw the model, but damn if it isn't a wheel. No chaff have wheels. Yeah, that's going to be the hard one. You're going to need to use the sledgehammer, I think, as a chaff. Really good card would be Mass Prod Sledge. It's going to be tough. Is there a minimum centimeter diameter limit to be a wheel? I don't know. I don't know. I can't answer that. I'm not a fucking wheel expert. I'm a software engineer, not a real engineer. No 100 cost units in general, right? Yeah, there's nothing you can use. They've got legs, right? Vortex has legs, right? There's the legs, very clearly, no wheel. It is kind of circular, but that's not a wheel. The Void Eye, it's not a wheel. It spins, but that's not a wheel. Like this. It spins and is a wheel. Like that is like the whole fucking thing is a wheel. Vortex is a dome, not a wheel. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Melter has a wheel for a gun. No, it doesn't. It's a laser for a gun. Hang on, let's watch this round here. Morbird's staying alive here. It's gotta respect the people who submit the replays. The big spell. Wait, what? So lightning skipped? Missed a turn? Damn. Okay. So you're saying the melter... Oh, the dome thing. Is that a wheel? It kind of looks like a wheel, but it's not used for transportation. Does it spin? I don't think it spins. It kind of moved a bit. But no, it's like a satellite dish, right? A satellite dish is not a wheel. It's a dish. It's not a wheel. It looks very close to a wheel. Some might even be confused that it could be a wheel, but it's not. It's a dish. Is this Tokyo Police Club? Oh, it is. Nice. Rocket punch! Hell yeah. We gotta have a rocket punch Borked Build at some point. Like, I don't know how we haven't yet. It's so good. Huge damage! Morbird coming back from 154 HP! Smash that board. Now we got the quick teleport coming in here. Can we use that effectively? Oh my god, the plays, dude. Fortress on the flank now? Bubble's gonna kind of prevent this. Smoke. That's the word I'm looking for. Prevent the smoke. Morbird riding a line here. This game rules. Lesser folks mix up wheels and dishes all the time. The other day, I found myself accidentally eating Lucky Charms in the parking lot of my car tire. Nice. Fangs have wheels on their foot thing? I'm gonna have to look at that after the game. I don't think that's true. Do the Fangs have heelies as well? So every unit has a hidden fucking wheel on it? Like, what is this shit? I feel like we're gonna have to break this down again. And inspect the units thoroughly for wheels, in case they've secretly hidden some in their back pockets. 1600 damage required. Is that gonna be enough? Not quite. Not quite. Incendiary is pretty good here. Thanks. I don't see a wheel. There's no wheel.
Let's get scratching.
Man Beercubster 360 just subscribed with Prime.
Thank you so much for your Prime sub. Really appreciate that. That's going to help us out. Prizes and stuff for the Mech Academy. Make sure to check out Mech Academy up above. And no wheels here. This is like the gun thing. Ammo. No wheels. Exterior wheels only. What do we have in our pockets? Precious. 154 versus 188. Yeah, it's really down to the wire here. We believe in the bird. Caw! I'm never going to do that again. That was a bad caw. I don't know about you guys, but one thing that I've noticed as I get older is the beck and call of birding. Is this a thing for you or in your friend group or anything that, like, as you get older, birds become, like, slightly more interesting? And every once in a while you feel like maybe you need a pair of binoculars or like an app on your phone that can identify bird calls. Oh, abso-fucking-lutely. Okay. Last week. Oh my god, the fortress with the rocket on the missile here on the The tower, that's fantastic. It looks like we're gonna push through here. And Morbird's gonna take the win. We get the other tower now. There's not a whole lot left. One Scorp cannot take this down. This Air Force. Gonna seal the deal here, and Morbird's gonna take the win. The bird! We want more. Great job, Morbird. Also, bonus points for Rocket Punch. I fucking love it. You made all the right choices. Mass Fort, fantastic. Improved Wasp. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We're going to move on to our last replay. Which is... JDG. We've got great blue herons, white egrets, cormorants. I actually don't know what that one is. Mallards, Canadian geese, common terns, and all in our lake. Oh wow! That's part about being mod. I can post a link. Hehe. Yeah. Didn't know you lived on a lake. That's great. There was oh man, I actually have a pretty cool story. Well, I don't know how cool it is, but a few years back before I got sick, I was camping in Algonquin with some friends. Algonquin Park is like one of our biggest provincial park here in Ontario. And it's one of the biggest parks in the world. It's all like lakes and forest and like crazy stuff. And one of the things that you do, like backcountry camping, is canoeing, portaging. Portaging is like you take the canoe and you carry it from one, river or stream or lake to the next. And we were on our way back, and there was a meandering stream. And there was a great blue heron, and it was at the start of the stream. And every time we came around to the bend, it would be like looking at us and then fly over to like where our next turn was. And we'd go there, and they would fly again to the next turn. And it did it like 6 times. So it was like leading us out of the like swampy river thing. It was so cool, man. It was like kind of amazing. And then once we got to the end where the lake opened up, it flew back to the start. Like it flew in that direction. It's so cool. I had never seen anything like that. Go red team. Oh yeah, thank you. Sorry. Go JDG. Swap it around. We're actually gonna have a fang carrier here on the right side. It's giant spec up against saber spec. Sorry, I had to tell my bird story. Birds will often bait you away from their young like that. Ah, so that could have been the reason. I didn't know why. I thought it was just being a helpful bird, because it's like a common passage to get in and out of Algonquin there, because where we rented the canoes from was like technically just outside of Algonquin Park, and then you canoe in. And you had to go through this like, yeah, crazy meandering river thing. Oh yeah, made fang. This might sting a bit. We're gonna see potentially shockwave here. But JDG is giant spec, so fortress be used to protect the fangs. Fort Fang, very good and very common fang carry composition. Dude got will-o'-the-wisped by a bird. I don't know what that means. I've heard the term will-o'-the-wisp, but I don't actually know what it means. Smoke. All right, JDG, let's do it. Smoke really makes no difference here whatsoever. We're in a headbutt. But you got to pick the right card. Aren't they like the little fairy things that try to lead you off paths? I didn't double check my reference. It could be. I don't know. I'm just not familiar. Like I've heard it, the term. I just don't know what it is. Will-o'-wisp is like a D&D thing. Will-o'-the-wisp. It sounds right. Admittedly, I don't know enough about fairies. I only know just enough to, I don't know, have some knowledge for my nieces, aka Odyssey's kids, to be able to entertain them with fairy stories. Like, for example, corgis, the dog corgi. Originally, the like Welsh or whatever fairy tale around corgis is that fairies used to ride them into battle. Like the corgi was the steed for fairies because they were like low to the ground, appropriately sized for them. And that's why the corgis, the like marks, like their fur marks have like little like handles or whatever, like in the colors. It's kind of cute. An atmospheric ghost light seen by travelers at night, especially over bogs, swamps, and marshes. Ooh. Yeah, you got that spot on then. Ghost lights. Bring you lost and drown you in the bog. Dude got will-o'-the-wisp by a bird, yeah. But it led us to actual safety. It was cool. Will-o'-wisp was just an 0-1 flying regeneration for 1B creature. From magic, 1 blue. Or sorry, no, that's 1 black. U is blue. Ultramarine or whatever. Yeah, I correct myself. Alright, what are we looking at here, JDG? We got the level 3 storm. Smoke is so useless, dude. It's so funny. Doesn't make a difference whatsoever. They're undead in D&D. Yeah, and the black color in Magic is sort of the undead color. I haven't played the new Magic set yet, though. I'm not sure if I will. Mechabellum's been calling me a bit too hard. Nice little pocket here for this fortress. No rocket punch. No fang production either, but we do have barrier. Range now on those fangs as well. Oh, we can get a nice fort on the flank. These sabers are pretty brutal, actually. Look at this guy. 133,000 damage last turn. Double shot field entrenchment. These things are actually kind of scary in the head, but these arc lights are not going to get hit. The shockwave, even if they're locked onto the fortress, will kill a lot of these fangs. So that's why JDG's got to pick up the slack here a bit. Those tanks can't hit the fort with the smoke down. What are you talking about? Even with field entrench? Oh my god, the forts die so fast. Can we get one more shot? Oh, we got one more shot on that fortress. Maybe we can get a level. I think I saw it was level 3. How did I miss that? I might have confused it with a saber though. Can we get the tower? Yes, so that'll get a lot of experience hopefully. Yeah, we got a level on that fort. Fortress levels are a win condition. We gotta get the Typhoon now. What is level 3 with the Mustang prod? That's pretty damn good, man. Level 4 now. We do have the intensive. That's how it's gaining levels. Level 2 here. Now, if we can click on barrier at level 4, you know, it's 160,000 extra HP. Nearly as much as the HP on the unit itself. You're almost like doubling the HP, but it also protects all the other crap. Oh my god, is it gonna stay alive? No, not quite. Elite on forest? Brutal. What are you talking? Elite? Who the fuck takes elite on fortress? That's such a win more tech. I haven't used entrench in a while. Is it good in the current meta? This is basically one of the only cases to use it like this, but also Mathis Might does sometimes use entrenchment here against heavy aggro boards, or actually more like here, kind of in front, to protect the towers a bit. And that way, you know, they're never gonna move to the sides or anything, and they just kind of tank like fucking crazy. And then behind it, he puts a bunch of ground wraiths everywhere. And that can be pretty hard to break through. So it's rare, but yeah, it can work. This is probably the best case for it. Rhino assault. I'm gonna go down here. Oh, there's only a level 1 tower here. This could actually be huge. This could be game winning, actually. If this tower can get that. If this Rhino can get that tower. Come on, use your heelies. Go, go, go. There's so many fangs now. Oh, and it gets a tower. Everything's gonna die. Everything's gonna die. That's so much damage. Rarara still has a lot of HP though. With this fortress level 5 now, I think this is the turn that he gets intensive back. So it could be level 6 fortress. It could be a level 6 fortress that we see. Nice hanging out. Good night, homies. Have a good one, Hideous. Thanks for your replay earlier. Yeah, level 5. Are we gonna get a level 6? We're gonna get a level 6. We're gonna get a level 6. All right. And now we got the worm, because we got a mass prod worm card come down. We really need bubbles, though. Really need bubbles. Come on, JDG. Let's do it. Did he loan already? Oh, God, he's gonna get the missile. He's gonna get super EMP'd here. Is it gonna matter, though? It's a question. I think it does. I think it matters a lot. Yeah, oh man, and with the portable shield, these fangs won't kill him as quickly. Because they're not going to have range, they're not going to have grenade launcher. Losing our overload on fortress, so this big guy here, he's going to lose everything. This position is so annoying, by the way. Like, if you put a melter like here, it's going to want to shoot like all this crap and like this crap before it finally locks on the fortress. It's all blocked up. Okay, let's see what happens. Big EMP. There's worms on the flank. Are they doing anything? We got one worm left on the flank. I think the other one died to that saber. This fortress... The fortress is not dying, though. Fortress is not dying. And actually, now the flank is cleared. This fort's running towards the tower. We got some sandworms heading towards the tower as well. Tower is only level 1! And the EMP doesn't matter! The EMP doesn't matter! The fortress is just too strong. Level 6 fortress. How do you deal with that? 300,000 HP. Bam, bam, bam. Triple tap from back. Okay. Okay. 2,000 HP, though. Doesn't quite look like 2,000 damage. Smart to take mech div, knowing worms are probably going to die so quick. Oh, we gotta get the vortex. The vortex on the flank could be good. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, with mech div, you're right. Like, this thing's gonna get locked on right away. This one will live. But yeah, then the mech div worms come out. It's not as bad. Sell some of the vortex, try to get some money for level here on the fortress, maybe? AA. Okay, so JDG is worried about that air switch. Or potential for Abyss or anything. Seems to be very weak against air. It has basically nothing that shoots up, right? We got a marksman, we got a typhoon. And that's it. So JDG trying to play the outs. Gets AA. It's pretty expensive, but not necessarily a bad move. It could be, you know, this late in the game when you got all this extra money, it could be a win versus a loss. Yeah, and when you have a level 6 fortress, now it just does everything, right? There's probably nothing in the game that has high enough HP as an air unit and high enough DPS that would be able to deal with this fortress. It suddenly becomes a problem for everything. No, the opponent didn't go for air, but if they did, they ain't killing that fort. And I think, well, it might not be enough still. No, it is. It is. with the spawned units. Yeah, -10 JDG victorious in the All Right Challenge. Putting everything on the flank and pretty much on the line here. Nothing left of center. Completely crushing here. Full success. Making all the right choices, even that smoke. So, well done. Well played, JDG. GG. Smoke OP. All right. That's all the replays we got. So we're going to end the stream now. It's getting a bit late here. We had 13 replays. It's been great. We announced our Mecha Academy tournament. So if you missed that, please check out mecha.academy. It is a website you can submit an application to play in the tournament there, either as a student or a coach. Good games to everyone's. A reminder also, next week's Borked Build is wheels only. I'll have a post tomorrow morning alongside the release of this video to YouTube. That has details for that. Yeah, looking forward to that. That's it. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all. Yeah, today has been great. Everyone in chat here has been very active. We had a great day. Please release the final decision on what units have wheels. LOL. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm going to finalize tomorrow. So I think we've determined, rhinos have wheels and also overlords have wheels. So those are added to the roster as well of the obvious wheeled units. So, but I will for sure have that in the post tomorrow. So yeah. If you're on YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff. If you've watched it to the end here, that's worth a subscription. So appreciate that. Thank you. See you guys next time.